I want to be cautious it's a system that we did not create. It's a system that's in place. It's a legal system. And we just play within the system.
Gotcha.
Many sessions here about how important it is to get involved, to build a relationship with politicians, and to have access. And access and relationship can buy you influence, doesn't mean it's going to buy you. So you both master that. So can you share with us, I want everyone to learn today, how do you build a relationship with the politician? I know there is always money involved because that's part of the system, but the relationship is not always just about money, because to have the access and to have the relationship to create an influence, you need not just the money. So we have 4,000 people here. I want them to hear from the best, you and Miri, about how do you do that?
The sad part is, this is not even a I gotcha moment. This man right here is genuinely believing that whatever he just said has no wrong with it. It's fine to say that you can pay for influence on politicians to create policies that benefit you. Not benefit the people, benefit you. Singular people, single person. This is Miriam Adelson. I believe she got her fortune through Las Vegas. I think they built Las Vegas, something like that. I could be wrong about that. But I know for sure she has billions and billions of dollars. I believe this is the person that gave Trump 100 million, I believe, or 200 million, something of that. She gave him some money, a lot. I think it's his biggest donor right here. So the people that we vote for, I know we thinking we all good and smart, that we can come and just, do the ballot, circle to circle. Fill in the circle, and then we're good because we voted. Yes, get your sticker, I voted. And these people come in and say, these people probably didn't even vote. They say, you know what? You can go to the politician and we're going to do what we got to do. Listen, this is what I need you to do. Give you some money, whatever it is. Create some influence. Now, the important part about this is, however, this man is going to answer this very, very simple question.
Miri and Sheldon Yizichro Baruch have been much more generous than me, so why don't you turn around and ask her that?
That was not the answer we was looking for. This is when you know it's a real problem. When somebody asks you, an ally, this is his people, asks you a real question, even though he does look like the master, oh, hell no. He like the master of disguise. Look. Nah, he looked just like that. So now that might be the master of disguise. I could be wrong on that one. Maybe he knew that was the op. But let's just say he did. Let's just say this man had no idea who that man was. And the master of disguise asked him a simple question. The fact that he had to throw somebody else under the bus, even though he puts in money, like it doesn't matter if you put in 100 million, if you put in 10 million, or if you put in $5 in order to influence whatever you wanted to influence. He just throws that to somebody else, which proves the point that this man knows that whatever they're doing is wrong. To just be able to throw money, and he has no other answer but to throw money. So it's like, what else do you do? How else do you build friendships with the politicians instead of throwing money? He's like, I don't know, because I don't build relationships with these dudes. I just throw money. I don't know what you're talking about. But he don't want to say that out loud because that's not going to come out good.
Oscar, but you both made a lot of connection and made a big influence.
Now what I gave is this. This is what they gave is this.
But
it's the same principle. I understand what you're asking.
That pose is crazy. That pose is crazy.
I want to be cautious it's a system that we did not create. It's a system that's in place. It's a legal system. And we just play within the system. And that's it. It's just really...
That's basically another way of saying that don't hate the player, hate the game. That's basically what he just said out loud. Do not hate the player, hate the game. And he had to make sure everybody know that whatever he's doing and whatever they do is not illegal. Why would you throw that in there? If everything is just genuine and just nice, why did you have to throw in there that it's not illegal, by the way, right? Whatever we're doing things by the book. Just because it's by the book don't mean it's not immoral. So yes, you can immorally do things by the book, I guess. And he hesitated to answer a question on how do you make connections outside of money? And he's struggling to answer that simple, at least we thought was a simple question.
Quite simple. If you support a politician, you, under normal circumstances, should have access to be able to share opinions and try to help them see your point of view. That's what access grants you.
So you pay to get access so they can see your point of view. You couldn't just send them a video. That's some bullshit. You could easily just send them a video and say, hey, this is my point of view. If you agree with it, then you should do X, Y, and Z. You don't need money in order to just be in their face. No, you need money to make these people do what you want them to do. Because once they take your money, they're beholden to you. They basically in debt to you. So you pay people in order to do things that's in your best interest. And that's exactly what he just said. But he don't even understand that he just said that.
And the contribution and the financial support grants you the access. So, I mean, those that give more have more access, and those that give less have less access. It's a simple math. Trust me.
That's crazy that he just said that out loud. Mary Adelson, her mic been on her lap, just relaxing. Even when he threw it to her, she ain't saying nothing because they know that they have no more good ideas. It's nothing that they're giving to people to help the general public. It's literally to help their own agendas. The more money you give, the more we get. So therefore, we give money. And it's funny because these people own the money system that you could just print it out of thin air. You would think that the Federal Reserve was the feds. It's not. Isn't that crazy? And they could just print money out of thin air and then give the money that they printed out of thin air. Said, here. And now you have to do whatever I want you to do. I'm not trying to hear nothing. I don't see nobody giving a politician, president, whoever, $300 million and they not get what they want. When have you ever seen these people, the people that give to the campaigns, these people that fund the politicians, outside complaining? I have never, ever seen none of these people outside complaining that, look, I gave this person $10 million, $100 million to do X, Y, and Z. I wanted him to see this or this way. And they didn't do what I asked of them to do. Never. Which tells me to some degree that when you pay this amount of money, you get exactly what you want. And that should scare you.